Hello, people of the internet. What's up? I'm 1-800-DEAD-GIRL. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being a returning viewer if you are one. I just woke up. I have COVID. This is going to be uploaded like in a week, so I'll be better by the time this is uploaded. But right now I have COVID. I'm homesick. My TikTok's not working right. My views are down by like 1,000%. And I am stressed out. So I thought I'd make a get ready with me video. So get ready with me for the day. I just took my medication. I put my contacts in. I'm drinking a super dry Monster Nitro. This one's really good, actually. I like it a lot. I can't garden because my lungs hurt. So we're gonna go put makeup on to feel more like a person. I always do my hair last because I always mess it up while I'm getting ready. Oh. I feel like doing full face of glam just because I can. We got some acne I need to cover. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. First things first, we're gonna remove what makeup is already on my face. Because I fell asleep with my eyebrows on last night. And I have a little bit of eyeliner on around my eyes. So we're going to cover that. I'm just going to use a simple makeup wipe. I use Intensive Eye. You get these in like a 3-pack at Marshall's for like $9. And they last forever. I've had these since like exactly a year ago. So, and I'm on the last pack now. But to be fair, I do usually use Pond's cold cream to remove my makeup. Today is just not one of those days since I'm about to apply makeup. But if I'm taking my makeup off at the end of the day, I use Pond's cold cream. Ugh. I already washed my face before I started filming. So I'm just going in with this wet wipe on the clean area of the wipe to get any extra dirt out of my face. Alright, now that I've done all of that, I'm going to do a really simple everyday look that I do today. Because I really don't feel like doing full glam after I said I was gonna. I'll be right back. I have to go wet my beauty blenders. Because I use a sponge. I don't care if people think that brushes are better. I prefer using the sponges. I have one for my bronzer and I have one for my concealer and foundation to blend. Alright. Now that I have wet sponges, I'm going to go in with my primer. What primer do I want to use today? I'm going to use my go-to, e.l.f. Power Grip. Now that I'm going to be applying a bunch of crap to my face, I'm going to flip up my nose ring so I don't get makeup all over it. I'm going to use this little fan I got at Dollar Tree to make that set and dry, soak in, whatever you want to call it. I dropped my sponge. Hold on. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair. You don't notice how red undertoned my face is until I put makeup on. I'm just going to put this on my eyelids, my under eye, my nose, and any acne spots. I'm going to boop it. Anyway, I've been watching Sopranos lately. It's a really good show. I've never seen it before. This is my first time watching it, and I actually really like it. I didn't think I would because I'm not really into, like, mob stuff, but it's a good show. It's well made. I didn't know Nurse Jackie was in it. I saw Nurse Jackie before I ever saw Sopranos. Alright, the way I make my face look less red, overall, is I add concealer right here around my nose. It makes the redness disappear. Okay. And it doesn't matter if this is patchy because I'm using a full coverage foundation over top. So all we're doing here is blending and 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 blending until all of this looks like smeared face paint. Okay. Now that it's blended out, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. And we're going to fill in the areas I didn't put concealer. Ugh. I don't really like these bottles with a pump. Like, I know it's more environmentally friendly, but Jesus, is it messy. Okay. Now that the foundation is out, I'm going to blend it with the silicone edge of this beauty blender. You can see where the silicone part is. I'm just going to smear this around, and I'm going to blend it out with my wet beauty blender. Don't forget to blend to your neck. You want to match your neck. You don't want to match the redness of your face if you have my problem. I don't know if I have rosacea. I don't know if you have to be, like, diagnosed with rosacea, but I have very red skin. And of course, as an elder scene kid, I put concealer and foundation on my lips because it makes my lipstick look bolder and it makes my lipstick last longer. So, it's a real prize-winning trick there. Alright, now that I got all my product off of that, for the most part, we're going to blend it with my beauty blender. I like to just do a quick patting motion. Pat all around. Really blend it in. It's okay if I'm getting this in my hair because it's a hair wash day today. I'm going to take an everything shower later and scrub all this makeup off when I do that. So, doesn't matter as much. Okay. Now that my foundation is done, I want it to dry a little bit. Now, before I set anything with powder, I'm going to go in with the shade Amber by Fenty. It's the contour stick. And I'm going to carve out my cheekbones a little bit. We're also going to make my double chin disappear a little bit. It's like, I know it's there. We all know it's there. I've had a double chin my whole life. But this way, everything looks natural. All right. Twist that back down. Put that away. All of my makeup in my organizer is falling over. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my contour beauty blender because I use a separate one. And we're gonna blend all of this out. We're gonna make it super light so it doesn't look harsh. See, look at that. I like to use the pointy end to do my nose contour. And then we're going to just contour my forehead a teensy bit. Okay. Now that all of that is blended, I am going to set it with some setting powder. I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder and my IT Cosmetics brush. I don't know what brush number it is. It's a massive one. I'll show you. This brush. We're going to go in with this massive beauty. I like to tippy tap it in the loose powder and then tippy tap it some more in the lid because it gets all that excess off. So I'm not covered in this stuff. I'm just going to start down here. Work my way up. We got the loose powder on. We got it nice and supple. And now we're going to do my eyebrows. I will be using the, what is this called? The Too Faced Superfine Brown Detailer pencil in black. What I do with this one is I give my eyebrow a tail. And then I'm going to go in with the cheaper eyebrow pencil. This is LA Color Brow Pencil in the shade black. And I'm going to fill in my eyebrow now that it has a tail. Alright, I have eyebrows. Yay! Now I'm going to do a simple winged eyeliner look. Oh, this is the e.l.f. H2O proof eyeliner pen in black. Almost everything in the makeup is black, except for my eyeshadow sometimes and my bronzer and like a very small handful of my makeup is not gothic. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of LA Colors bronzer. I actually really love this bronzer. It was only like $2 at the Dollar General. I'm going in with this curved brush. I'm going to lightly, very lightly, add a teensy bit of contour on top of the on top of the cream contour. All right, moving on to blush. Today we are using REM Beauty in the shade Miss Uranus. It's like a highlighter and blush in one. It's this like pretty coral color, but it has a blue shimmer to it. We're going to do a little bit of that. And I'm going to do it a little bit high because it has that highlighter quality. And it just catches the light really nicely. We're using the Fenty Beauty in How Many Carats. It's a highlighter. It's my favorite beauty product in my entire vanity. I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to use a little bit to highlight my nose. And I'm going to use a little bit to highlight my cheekbones. And I'm using a fluffy highlighter brush for this. Or it's, I don't know, it's like a blending brush, but I use it for my highlight. Oh, is that my brown lip liner I lost? Yes! I found my lost lip liner. That's not the next step, though. You gotta wait. Okay. Now that all this makeup is on, I have made the decision I'm just going to wear mascara today instead of false lashes. I prefer to wear false lashes, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm sick home with COVID, and I'm just going to make content, and half the filters I use have eyelashes built into them. So I'm just going to do a simple mascara. What mascara do I want to use today? I have like 11 mascaras. This whole little bucket is mascaras. And a Sharpie, apparently. I'm going to use this one. We are using the MAC Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. Looks like this. I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler first. Curl them bad boys. Now we're gonna add our mascara. Finally, we're going to do our lip before our setting spray. So for our lip today, we are using the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade 10, Trust Your Gut. I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to be using my favorite lip liner in the entire world, the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown. So first we're going in with our lip liner. Now we're going to go in with the Trust Your Gut. And finally, my favorite part of my lip combo. Any lip combo I'm wearing that's glossy has a Fenty lip gloss in it. Because this is my Fenty lip gloss collection. It's a bit enormous, but so is my ego, so whatever. Today, we're going to be using the shade Fussy. Looks like that. It's like a nude pink with glitter in it. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of setting spray. I'm using Pure Bliss Makeup Setting Spray. And that's it. That's my makeup look. I think I look pretty cute. Anyways, I just wanted to do a get ready with me / get up with me video. I'm going to go brush my hair and then I'm going to go eat something. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, comment the word pickle so I can know who still watches my videos all the way through. Yeah, comment pickle. Give this video a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. My TikTok is basically dead. So now I'm going to be focusing on YouTube more, which means more shorts, more uploads, and all that. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.